Alrighty, so hi there, welcome back to more Heal to Death. My name is Dead Drop, and let's get our revenge. I am going to beat the dungeon. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. The Cursed Ossuary is probably how that's pronounced. Let me see here. So we've got Cleric or Mystic. Okay, Paladin. Let's choose the healer first. Mass Dispel or Mass Circle of Healing. That's a good melee offense, actually. Physical damage modifies how much damage physical spells do. Physical and bleed damage are considered physical. Okay. Okay. You know, I don't know many physical spells. I haven't messed with them a whole lot. So I'm going to do that. And, a cleric with paladin seems very fitting. Oh my gosh, I can throw gladiator in there too? Ooh, spell sword seems cool, so let's do that. Let's just do all melee. That sounds like a great time. Perfect. Leaving out the sniper, that's okay. Alrighty. So, I've got the healing circle, meaning we're all going to be melee, meaning I'll be able to heal everybody. Yeah, that sounds like it'll work for me. So let's get straight into it. Alright. Yeah, we're just all melee. This is awesome. I can both heal and damage everybody. Perfect. Now, how do I want to aid this? I'm leaning towards lesser heal, because I love lesser heal. So let's just do that. And then we'll do a little bit of that action. Ooh, a chest. I actually can get an item. And a first level up. Or second level up. Master spell will now heal the target. Oh, for each debuff removed. That seems good, but it will no longer impact enemy targets. Oh. So I'm assuming... Oh, it gets rid of buffs from an enemy. Okay, we definitely don't want to take that then. Cuts the mana cost of your next one. That seems pretty good. I like that. Since we're doing healing circle build, I really like that. So let's put the health on the tank. Going as fast as possible. Let's go ahead and pull these guys into here. And I get another level up. Okay. Now heals for 50% more, but you can no longer cast lesser healing while moving. Oh. You know, that's not too bad. How much healing does it do? 400 to 500, so roughly 750. 600 to 750. Okay. That's not bad, especially on a 2-second cast time. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see how bad it is when we're not trying to move. Alright, so we're all trying to heal. Okay. Alright, I'm realizing this is not going very well. Alright, that's us taking damage because we were all in the circle. I guess that's a downside to being so grouped up. Every attacks are gonna really hurt. Okay. Lesser healing spell is casted 20% faster and has an additional 10 crit chance if I'm below mana. Okay. Increase the damage done by the next. Oh. Interesting. And since it does more healing, it'll do more damage. That could be cool. I like that though. I like the quicker heals when above a certain amount of mana. Let's get out of there. I'm not healing anybody. So I'm just kind of doing lesser heal instead of the mass heal. Let's get these guys in. Ooh. I might need to rethink this, actually. Refresh would be nice. I gotta say, refresh would be very nice, so let's go ahead and get that in. Because I could always throw the refresh on. Heal with this. Okay, not bad, not bad. Keep on keeping on. We gotta move out of there. Let's go ahead and debuff them, see if that does anything. It does not. Okay. Let's get the guy in on this action. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving towards an area of the dungeon that we really haven't explored too much yet. Yeah, in hopes of that right there. So, I'm gonna try and pull these guys. Oh. Okay, that was really not smart of me because I basically had my tank not tank and do its job, and it was distracted with the wrong person. But I'm really trying to keep the attack, focus, move commands all on the same, well, on their default positions instead of moving it every time. Let's see, your Circle of Healing spell is now an instant cast, has a 5-second cooldown, and takes 5 seconds to activate. Ugh. I see. So, how would that work with my ability that the next one has less mana? Is the less mana timed? Let's just do the let's be safe and do this one, because that way I can buff everybody up. So that way we take less damage overall. And now I'm kind of starting to regret not taking the lesser heal upgrade that increases its potency at lower mana. Just a little bit. But in situations like this, it's nice. I can just spam it. It's really good for spamming. Have I mentioned that I like lesser heal? Ooh, to refresh? That could be good. But Venn diagram, okay. Your next one for 6 seconds. Uh-huh. Increase the cast time of... Increase damage to enemies. Oh, that could be good. As we're all close up. That would help with the damage. Let's try it. I want to try things. So, if I did a little bit of that... Oh, but it increases its cast time by a lot. I really feel that. Okay. Okay. Not great. Oh, we did find the exit, though. Let's explore a little bit further. We can always go back. Let's go. So, cast this on these guys. I know this guy's gonna take some damage. Gonna help with my own damaging the enemies. That's not fast enough. Okay, that was a bit of a waste. Alright, we'll kill this group right here. Man, that cast time is rough. Not a fan of that cast time. Okay. Now we really need to start heading back to that exit. That's a good question. Can we make it back across the dungeon in a minute? I think so. Especially with these boots of speed that we get. Alright. I'm gonna have them not get distracted. Oh, we're gonna totally get distracted here. Okay. I think in this situation, it just does a lot of healing and damage overall. The effectiveness of it is good. Okay, increase the healing done by refresh by an additional 20, but increase the base mana cost. Ooh, this is tough. Because I'd rather want reserved pain or Vin dynamics. I'm leaning towards Vin dynamics because I'm using the circle a lot more than anything. Alright, so we can always just escape through. Let's focus this guy. Alright. Uh-oh. Are you gonna be able to... Okay. I was gonna say, we might not be able to make it in time. But just barely. 3 seconds to spare in 2 fights? I'd say that's pretty good coverage. Now, the boss fights. Good old Crom. Ooh, I haven't been looking at our loot yet, which isn't quite a lot. That's a little disappointing. Well, at least this will increase the armor and crit chance by a little bit, but it's not that good. Now health and spell shields. We'll give that to the Berserker. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. We need to look at abilities. Blast Nova. Damage enemies around the caster. Oh, that's good cleave. I don't think we have a cleave just yet. So... that'll be good. And then I can't really get anything else. That is not true. I can't get something else. This would be better. Oh man, all this medium armor. It's not great. I would get that, but I don't... It would just be put on my Berserker, which does increase the damage. But that... It's hard to say. It's hard to say what would be best. I'll save for now. And time to fight Cromwell. Alright. Let's do this. So everybody's gonna be... I'm just gonna spam this. Gonna put this on for the initial buff. I'm gonna do this on just to get that lesser mana. And a part of me thinks I should be the one. Oh wait, can I dispel our stacks? Yes! Oh, this fight's gonna be so much easier than usual. If I keep our tank alive. Just... Alright, so the dispel actually is very nice for the boss fight. It wasn't really coming into play many other places, but for this it's wonderful. Alright, hopefully that hit everybody. That was kind of a misplacement. I don't know if we're gonna... Okay, I need to... Alright, I think we got this. Nice. That was a little close. At least the tank was a little close to dying, but... was good. That was good. Okay. Very nice. What is that? Reduce the mana cost of master spell by 70%. How much is it now? Ooh. So a 300 master spell, but will now only target one debuff per friendly. Oh. Oh, that. No. That's not good. It might be good, but I don't know if it's that good. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. So, heavy armor. Oh, I could wear heavy armor. Oh yeah. Okie dokie. So we got a shop right here. Very good. Let's take a quick gander what we got. Light armor. Does anybody actually wear light armor? The spell sword does. Crit chance. Yeah, we'll take a crit chance for the spell sword. I should have taken. Should have looked at this first. Because Stalwart's finality is really good. That's also good for the damage. But what physical spell does Fireblade? Ah, well, that answers that question. Do I have a physical spell? No, I don't know. Can I have some of these spells? May I? Yeah, I didn't think so. They're all locked out. See? Yeah, no. Okay. I'll come back for that for sure. Alrighty. So... Okay, shared carry, your lesser heals. Also heals yourself. That's nice. Has a 25% chance to refresh healing over time. That's also kind of nice, but I don't spam it enough to really do that. See, the fact that I can't move with it doesn't make me want to spam it as much. We'll take Reserve Pain. Sure. Alright, so we're just gonna spam it. Oh yeah, that does good damage. So in little fights like this, I can always spam it out. Oh, that's a purple. And that really buffs up that. So let's do that. Because now, if I cast this with 5 stacks, it only costs 750 instead of a full 1,000. That's good. That's good. 750 is not that good, if I'm being completely honest. But hey, it's better than nothing. Okay. Good, good, good. We're gonna take out that Goliath. Gotta keep these spells up. And then attack the Goliath. And then make mass healing. I kind of see this being a little bit better in the boss fight, but it's still not a bad combo. So now that we've got it buffed up, oh yeah, I want to do mass healing on this. Then diagram, so it's less mana cost, and then oh, okay, well everybody is killed first. Yeah, then we'll do rank 2 of quicker heals. So again, people heal back up. I don't know why we're not out of combat right now. But I really enjoy how fast this is. Okay. 2 minutes left. So we're gonna make sure that that person dies. We get the Venn diagram off. So there's one. Then we're gonna keep spamming the lesser heal out. Okay, so the circle of healing puts me underneath the threshold needed for the faster heals. On the lesser heal, which is a little unfortunate. At least after 2 casts, now that I think about it. That makes a little more sense. It's after 2 casts that it puts me down below the 75% maximum damage spot. Alright, do damage to you, and then I'll spam this guy. So that way I can actually kind of kill this. Very good. We're doing it. I don't know how potent this is going to be against the boss. So we'll just have to find out. I'm not using my scrolls of speed as much as I probably should. There's one. I wish the circle of healing did more. Increase healing to... Oh, well, there I go. But it's going to be harder to get everybody in it. Will it? Yeah, it will. Alrighty, I am going to AFK. I would skip roughly around 5 minutes ahead because I don't really feel like cutting up and editing. Sorry, not sorry, but yeah, BRB. Okay. So, let's check out the shop. Spell sword, rend, thunderstrike is kind of cool. Magic sword. For the spell sword, it doesn't do anything special though, so that's kind of sad. Of magic resistance. Now for this, I'd say that's pretty dang cool. And I will gladly wear that. Will also gladly wear this. The generalist. I'll put that on the spell sword. The magic crown of magic resistance. Light armor versus a crit chance hat. I think we pass. Heavy armor. Might not be bad. I think we take it. Put it on this one. That seems pretty good to me. Okay. Let's fight the boss. The magic resistance would be really good against this boss. Because it's our arcane magistrate, isn't it? Yep. Alright. Let's get to it. Huzzah! Start buffing these things. Yep. Nope. Get away from that. No. Oh, shit. Ah, damn. Okay. New plan. Forgot that it was small. Alright. New plan. Go this way. This is fine. We are not doing bad. Why would we be doing bad? New plan. Go this way. Our pallet is not about to die. Okay. Paladin, please. Okay. I'm gonna wait. That's a really bad idea. Oh, they still took damage. Okay, this is not going well. This is really not going well. That's fine. I'm just gonna spam this out because I can. Move him out of there. Circle here. Second circle of healing, because it's got to be done instant for the limited mana. And then we move away. Nope, we don't move away. We do move away from that, though. That's good. Okay, and we kill him. That was really close. That could have gone south. It very well could have. How bad does that pop? Okay. What is... Oh, of health. Versus... Yeah, that's good. More medium armor. And a light armor. That's not good. So... We don't have a bow person, but a chaos strike. I think that sounds pretty cool. Let's put the Chaos Strike on the Spell Sword, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Why does the Paladin do more magic damage than the Spell Sword? That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Interesting. I didn't even notice that. I'll have to rethink how I want to do things. But now, we get ready for floor 3. last floor before things get dicey. Going to have them focus on the guys in the middle a little bit. Oh yeah, they're getting a lot of debuffs right now, so let me clear that for them. Who was I healing there? I don't even know who I was targeting. Does damage to enemies, but instead increases the overall damage against that enemy. Oh, that's awesome. If I'm low on mana, that would be cool. But I really like the idea of that. That'll make just killing things so much easier. Okay, that was going... Oh my god. That did not start very well. Wow, they just bursted the paladin. That was really bad. Okay. The paladin's taking a lot of damage. I almost want to get instant heal for the paladin. Just for a safety measure, you know? So, a little bit of that. That wasn't that good, if I'm being completely honest. Already healed back up. Keep on exploring. That would be a good way to go. Okay. Let's try it. And then we're gonna start with this. If I want to get the buff from the lesser heal, I'm really going to need to do it before combat now, because it's just not enough healing. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. That would be really good for the Berserker. Reckless Strike, I think, is really good for the Berserker, too. Yeah. Shield Slam. Grant the caster a buff that reduces damage by 20%. That's if it crits, though. The crit chance on the Paladin's not good. What about the Gladiator? Hey, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Good stuff. We move on. We get this little group right here. I'm gonna try and get that heal in by buffing up my damage, and then yeah, that's good damage. All right, so I found my damage combo. Let's see here. Refresh. Your lesser heal spell is casted. Let's go ahead and do that just in case I ever get low. Can't move. 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we go to here. We cast it on the Goliath, and so now let's see what the... Oh yeah, that does so much damage. Whoa. That's really good. And I found the exit too. Would you look at that? Pyroblast only can go on one person. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted Oh, we need to get rid of that. He's down. That healer really needs to go. I should have used my insta-heal. Alright. So increase the healing done by refresh an additional 100, but gives the spell a 15-second cooldown. That's not good with the damage dealing. Not to use a charge. That's really good. Alright, Paladin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bud. I'm not doing a good job keeping you alive. Oh, that needs to be dispelled immediately. Don't know what's doing that, but that's ridiculous. The torturer, got it. Paladin, my guy, I'm so sorry. I'm just not doing a good job. He's probably thinking, come on, man. What are you doing? Hey, crit chance on me. Oh, I don't have light armor. Hey, crit chance on the spell sword. I think I will. Flame spike, I think is really good. Can anybody else have the blast nova? We're gonna do flame spike because it's pretty damn good. And magic damage. Put that on me. Crit chance. I mean, I would love that. Crit chance would be nice. Robes of crit chance we give there. The generalist is good there. And I think we just sell the rest. It might be better on someone else, but who knows. Okay. Molten Smash. That could cook on the paladin, actually. Let's do that. Vampiric strike. For bow. That could be pretty good too for the berserker. But it's shadow damage, so more like the spell sword. But no one else can have that. It's up in the air. Gladiator could maybe use it. And of the elementalist. Yeah. I'll do that for my mans. Okay. It's coming together. I think we kill these people, get what's in the chest, and then skedaddle. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it on this person, damage them. Almost dead. Okay. Do a little bit of the Venn diagram. Healing me too would be wonderful. Alright. Yeah. And I don't really want to risk it. So we're just going to go straight to the exit. Oh, we might not make it to the exit. Nah, we will make it. We will make it. Surely we will make it. Yeah, no doubt in my mind. Thank you for an extra 110 currency. I will gladly take that. 2 shops now. Okay. Heavy armor. Oh, that would have been really good. Hey, that's really good. And seismic smash. Physical. Perfect. Oh, man. Everything's coming together. Retaliation strike. That could probably be good on the on the berserker. So part of me wants to go here, sell a ring that's not as useful. Crit chance. I mean, it's nice. We'll do spell shield. Sell it. Go here. Get the retaliation strike. Put it on the berserker. Perfect. Then we don't have enough money to really check out the other shop, which I should have done first before making a big purchase, but you know what? No worries. Now this is the fight. This is where I died last time. So I gotta use my scrolls of protection, heroism probably is a better way to say that, and speed. So, let's do this. Now, oh, I need a pre-buff. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Speed in. Attack him. Put the buff on him, and then attack with this. And start using the Venn diagram. We'll do this scroll of protection. I think that crit, so that was a great deal. I'm just going to go ahead and put this on everybody. In the meantime, we're doing good. I'm going to reapply this buff, so that way, making sure that everything's all hunky-dory. Gonna get those buffs again, just recharge my mana while doing this. All good. I'm healing myself, which I don't need to. Now this is when the bad stuff starts happening again. I need to get that damage reduction off on the circular healer. Now it's considered a debuff. Oh, I need to heal the berserker. I'm gonna put stacks on everybody again. I don't have enough mana. Uh-oh. But it looks like he's gonna die. Beautiful. We got the revenge. We did it. That was actually a really strong build. Wow. Kind of impressed. Well, I say really strong. It was okay. But it worked. That's what matters. Oh man, I did it. I completed the first dungeon. Second, I guess, technically, but you know what I mean. Oh, and I can actually go in these now. These were locked during the demo. Hell yeah. So before I end it up, I'm going to go into town and see what kind of upgrades I want. Magic damage is nice because that increases my healing. I'm pretty sure health makes us more tanky. Having a flat crit strike chance would also be really nice. So I think I'm going to do that. That's a lot of money though. Well, that's a lot of money. Having another tank would be awesome. And yeah, we'll do another damage dealer. And with the rest of the money, I'll go ahead and start unlocking some spells. Ooh. Okay, 250 over 15 seconds, but it stacks. That seems fun. And barrier. A shield. Oh, but it's got a 0 mana cost. I like it. I think that's super cool. Awesome. Well, that's a wrap. Yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. We're going to be taking on... what is it called? Rather Plague Vault or the Battle Grave. I like the sound of the Plague Vault, so we'll probably do that. And we finally got the revenge. I say finally, it's only been one episode. But I was very dead set on winning that first time, so it made me angry that I lost. Especially since it was at my own hand. Oh gosh. Alrighty. Plague Vault it is. Bye-bye.